welcome to Untitled Tarot. So, welcome in if you're new here. Welcome back if you're a returning subscriber, honey. I'm excited to do this video for you guys today. So, we are actually going to be asking, this is a love reading, as if you can't tell if you already clicked on the video. So, we're going to be asking, what are the thoughts of the person on your mind today? So the video is titled Their Thoughts of You Today, and that's what we're going to get into. So right in this current moment, and you know, this video is timeless, so whenever you come across it, it can be used. So let's go ahead and get into our pile selection. So we're going 3 piles today. Pile 1, we have the beautiful woman holding a heart, and we have the Eye of Shiva here. Pile 2, we have Carrying Connections, and we have the Jade Worry Stone. And then pile 3, we have the Man Holding a Heart with the Tiger's Eye. So go ahead and meditate if you need. Choose a number generator 1 through 3 if you're having a hard time picking. You can also just close your eyes, deep breathe a couple times, and whatever pile you land on when you open your eyes will be your pile. So yeah, I'll go ahead and see what you're reading. Bye. Hello, pile 1. Nice to see you. If you chose this beautiful woman holding a heart and this Eye of Shiva, let's go ahead and find out what are your person's thoughts of you today. So let's actually sage the space a bit. All right, so pile 1, think about your person, think about their face, think about their name. Okay, so let's ask the question. What are pile 1's person's thoughts? What are their thoughts about them, about pile 1 today? Well, you know what? I want to get into my island time wellness love oracle. All right, so let's ask the question. So I want to get the situation first, and then we'll get into their thoughts of you. Okay, pile 1. What is the situation between pile 1 and their person right now? Tell me more about pile 1 and their person before we get into their thoughts. So we have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. This does give me tower energy for sure with that lightning bolt. What's the situation between pile 1 and their person right now? So they could have had an epiphany. There could also have been some shocking news that you heard about this person. Maybe this person might have came out of the blue and contacted you and you're like, what's going on? We also have the sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. So I'm getting big Ace of Swords and Tower energy with these 2 cards here. And it is an epiphany about you, pile 1. Could also be that you've had an epiphany about this person as well. What is the current energy between pile 1 and their person? What's going on? What's the situation between them? Want any other cards want to come out? The situation between pile 1 and their person. Okay, we had 1 flip over. We have the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. We also have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, and make memories. In the back of the deck, we do have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union. I feel like the golden mirror is a little intense. It's like narcissist, you know. I feel like that word is thrown around so easily these days. So I just want to just give you some caution. We don't have to be calling everyone a narcissist. I'm definitely not feeling that vibe with the rest of these cards. For some of you, it totally can be, but with the alignment of the rest of these cards here, I think your person is recognizing something within themselves when it was because we have this mirror here. Because in this mirror is like a little heart. I think there's something that they're recognizing when it comes to love and romance. And I also think that a lot of them are either looking at pictures of you or and like preparing, like wanting to come back. With the ascending card here, it says preparing for union. So I think this person is having some kind of epiphany, pile 1, when it comes to you and your connection. And it's like a romantic epiphany for sure. Like they're realizing what they want. Maybe in the past, this connection between both of you was one-sided. Maybe one was giving more than the other, and maybe they might be realizing that. Okay, what are Pile 1's person's thoughts of them today? What are their thoughts of Pile 1 today? What are their thoughts of them today? What is Pile 1's person's thoughts of them today? What are their thoughts of them? We do have the Knight of Pentacles coming out. It says the late bloomer. So this can be a very long-standing connection. This can be someone who's been maybe out of the picture for a while. Could also be someone who's at a long distance from you. But you and this person probably haven't spoken in years. Months or years is what I'm hearing. Because the Knight of Pentacles is, that's like a long time. What are their thoughts of them? We have the Five of Wands. Well, they're definitely thinking about the last time you and this person had conflict. And I think the last time they were in connection with you, there was competition for you, Pile 1. So they might have been very jealous. They might have been protective. And they were kind of wanting to guard you or protect you from other suitors, like other people. What are their thoughts of Pile 1 today? What are their thoughts? The Nine of Cups. They still very much like you. They still very much have feelings for you. This is beautiful here. It does say Fantasy Suites at the bottom when we have this key. Now the thing about the Nine of Cups, I love this card. When I see it, if I'm reading for myself, I'm like, oh, cool. Anytime I'm reading it in a love connection, sometimes it can come with caution because it can be a card of having too much and over consuming things or being gluttonous, especially when it comes to emotions. Nines are about independence, and maybe this person can be, with this narcissist card here, maybe it is that they're thinking about how they felt when they were with you. And that's the problem. There's definitely some self-realization that this person needs to do, some reflection, some introspection, if you will, that they need to do when it comes to themselves and you. What are their thoughts of Pile 1 today? What are their thoughts of Pile 1 today? They're thinking, they're remembering how they felt when they're with you. They're also remembering this conflict here. Knight of Wands, the front runner. Well, I mean, in the back of the deck, we do have Judgment 20, the Rose Ceremony. So there's something about this person that they want to come back towards you. They want to revive this relationship is what I'm getting in this connection. We have two knights here, which can talk about movement, talk about someone coming towards you. Now, the Knight of Wands, I mean, the Knight of Pentacles is on more of the back realm of their mind, which can talk about, again, laying down the foundation of what the status is of you and this person, saying that it's been a long time. Can also say it's been a long time since you two spoke, or you and this person have been together a very long time. Right now, there may be a lot of conflict, but they still have a lot of love for you, a lot of feelings for you. And this person wants to take action to either be romantic with you, to pursue you, to come towards you. And with number 20 here, Judgment on the back of the deck, it says the Rose Ceremony. This person is picking, like I said, there's some romance here. They're picking out these roses for you, picking out flowers for you, doing something special for you where they want to kind of treat you right. They want to make you feel special. You see how there's all these women here? It's like they're kind of wanting to highlight you, like choosing you out of a group of people, or putting the spotlight on you. So whether it be a party or something coming up where they really just want to celebrate you, which is good. That's what we want. So they're thinking about what they can do to make you feel special. That's for a lot of you who are already together. If you and this person are not together, for some of you watching, because it's a collective reading, and the Knight of Pentacles there is telling me that this can be a long time no contact. This person, I feel like there was a break in this connection. This person might have had some inner conflict with themselves, kind of fighting off their own demons. They're recognizing their feelings for you. And with the Knight of Wands and the Judgment card is kind of saying, all right, I'm ready to come back. I'm ready to transcend, and like it says, preparing for union, like wanting to wanting to come back to pursue you. What are Pile 1's person's thoughts of them today? What are their thoughts of Pile 1 today? We have number 7. I just wish things were different. What are their thoughts of them today? I know you from somewhere. So again, that long distance connection of like the familiarity here. And there's like an epiphany. Maybe they might have saw you, Pile 1. Did you guys see each other after a long time? What are Pile 1's person's thoughts about them? What are their thoughts? What are their thoughts? What are their thoughts about Pile 1? What are their thoughts about Pile 1? What are their thoughts about Pile 1? Ooh. I'm also getting a block. I feel like there could have been a block or a big obstacle in your connection with this person. What are their thoughts about them? Reach out. That's an ace. So I'm telling you, they're wanting to come back. With the Knight of Wands and the Ascension card and the Judgment, they're wanting to come back. What are their thoughts of Pile 1 today? We also have 15. You maybe want to do bad things, and this one fell out as well. I think we should slow down. There might be something about this connection that's taboo, or maybe like you guys aren't supposed to be together, or being together would go against something that you said you wouldn't do. This can also be a little kinky though, if you guys are together, wanting to take it slow and like kind of like be playful, like maybe in the bedroom with number 15. Yep, I just want you all the time. Definitely some attraction there, but I like that it's coming out after all of these other beautiful messages. Any other messages from Pile 1's person? What are their thoughts of them today? What are their thoughts of them today? What are their thoughts of them? We have an Ace of Swords. And then on the back, this one's showing itself twice. I left because you told me so. So if there is a break between both of you, they're saying that, yeah, that's what you wanted, but Ace of Swords here, this is reminding me of the Sword and the Rose. That's about communication and epiphanies here with the lightning. It's about wanting the truth or something really meaningful to come out between you two. Let's see if we can get some messages cards from them, and then we'll close out your pile with some advice, Pile 1. So what does Pile 1's person want to tell them? So we know what's on their mind. We know they're wanting to reach out and come back. What does Pile 1's person want to say? If they could say anything to them right now, what would they want to say to Pile 1? What do they want to say? What do they want to say to Pile 1? We have, I want things to work out. So there's a need for things to be at peace, things to be grounded between both of you. Also have, I was pretending to be someone else. Interesting. What does Pile 1's person want to say to them? What does Pile 1's person want to say to them? What does Pile 1's person want to say? Please be patient with me. And then on the back we have, I abandon people to make myself feel important. That could have been the block as well. So they're asking you, they're wanting things to work out. They're admitting some vulnerability here with pretending to be someone else. And I'm getting that they want more waiting though, which is kind of frustrating, which I kind of don't like. All right, let's get some advice for you. What is some advice for Pile 1 and their connection with this person? What is some advice for Pile 1 and the connection with this person? What's some advice for Pile 1 and the connection with this person? Any advice? We have action in reverse. Yep. Okay. And we also have happy family on the back of the deck. So prioritize your happiness, Pile 1. It is definitely telling you not to take any action when it comes to this person. Allow this person to pursue you. You know, if you do have a family and maybe the connection was just never right, it was never the right timing with this person, let that be and prioritize you and your family. Having action in reverse to me is definitely saying to slow down and take caution when it comes to this person. if you are already with this person and there's no other action to take, with that number 7, I think we should slow down. There's something that your person really wants when it comes to patience and waiting. So take things slow, take time to heal, and prioritize your person's feelings. That's again, if there is a committed relationship already. All right, pile 1, thanks so much for watching. Comment down below if this resonated, if you liked the video, if you would like a personal or private reading from me. I do offer readings on my Etsy shop. The link is in the description box below, honey. And it's also on my bio. Thanks so much and hope to see you guys soon. Bye. Hi, pile 1. So I just realized I totally forgot. I wanted to do this new thing where I wanted to pull a song for you and your person and your connection. So let's go ahead and pick a song for you, pile 1, and we can see if it resonates. All right. Oh my gosh. So your song is Cola by Lana Del Rey. Okay, so I had to pull up the lyrics really quick. I love this song, but it's definitely an indulgent song. I'm getting like a wild, like just enjoying the sunshine, just enjoying like California, and kind of like doing bad things. Again, I think this person really just wants to enjoy themselves with you. And there's like some like escapism for sure. Like they just want to feel good with you. So go ahead and take a listen to that song. Let me know if that resonates with your connection. And I hope to see you guys soon. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile 2s. Welcome to your reading. All right, let's go ahead and cleanse the area just a bit. So go ahead and think about your person, pile 2. Think about your connection. Think about their face, think about their name. So we're going to be asking the question, what are this person's current thoughts of you today, right? So what are their thoughts of you today? So what I'm going to be doing first is I'm going to be getting some love oracles to tell me more about the situation. This is the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle deck. And I'm just going to be getting some details, and this is how you will know if it is your pile 2. So universe, please provide me with more information and details regarding the situation between pile 2 and their person. What's the current situation between pile 2 and their person? Okay, we do. Okay, this one wants to come out. We have Paradise. We have Healing Heart, Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. We also have Healing Heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Interesting. Any other messages? What's the current connection between pile 2 and their person? What's the current connection between pile 2 and their person? What's the current connection between pile 2 and their person? What's the current connection between pile 2 and their person? We also have 2 coming out. We have Girl with the Snake, Empath and Narcissist Paradigm. We also have Being Charmed or Used, Enable, and Boundaries. And then this card says Love Call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you, letting you know. Huh. Interesting. And in the back of the deck, we do have the Runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to ego. Okay. So someone in this connection cannot be trusted. Because we have the Girl with the snake, it may be that the masculine feels that the feminine cannot be trusted. Maybe this person feels that there's some manipulation on your side or some secrecy on your side. I think this person feels like right now in this situation between you two, this person remembers having fun with you. They're thinking of, when they think of you, they're like thinking about maybe you came into the connection with a broken heart. Maybe they saw that you were trying to leave someone in a toxic relationship, or maybe you just left someone in a toxic relationship. But they definitely could have felt like you were handling something very toxic or dangerous with the snake. And with the love call here, I think this person is definitely thinking of you and wanting to connect with you with the phone. Let's get into the tarot here. What are pile 2's person's thoughts of them today? What are their thoughts of pile 2? The person on their mind. What are their thoughts of them today? We have number 18, the moon, beautiful. We also have 8 of cups. The moon here is such a beautiful card. It's of this dancing. There's something about they're remembering the good times with you, pile 2, with the paradise here. Yeah, with the moon, it's also saying that you are probably in this person's past, or you're in a part of their mind that they keep hidden really well. I think that when they think about you and this connection, there's almost like a secrecy to it for some reason, because the moon is a card of secrets. 8 of Cups, this person could have walked away, you could have walked away, but this is a connection that I'm getting that's from the past. And if it's not from the past, then they remember that again, or they're not remember, but they're thinking either that you may have just left someone in a relationship, like someone in this connection is walking away from something. That's what they're thinking about when they think of you. They're like thinking they walked away or you walked away, like someone is leaving something, and it's like, it's pretty eventful in their mind. Let's see. This is actually really juicy. What are pile 2's persons? What are their thoughts of pile 2 today? What are their thoughts of pile 2? We have number 16, sent home. This is the Tower. And we also have number 13, the End. This is the Death card. Interesting. Okay. Knight of Swords. Okay, the Meathead. There is a breakup here. Very strong coming through. With the 8 of Cups, Tower, and Death. There was an ending. And that's what's on their mind, is how painful this was. What a sacrifice that was made. Someone had to leave, but it had to be done, is what I'm hearing. They definitely miss you. There is a lot of love that they have for you, and they want to express that. But that doesn't always mean that they will. Clarify the moon here. Clarify the moon for pile 2. We have 2. This is High Priestess. We also have Temperance here with number 14. High Priestess, Temperance. And okay, sorry, this is coming really loudly. And the Strength card. They keep you in their head, and they keep you a secret in their thoughts and their hearts. They keep you locked away because it's emotionally the safest thing to do to keep their peace. That is 100% what I'm hearing. Because when they think about you, pile 2, they're remembering this breakup. 8 of Cups, Tower, Death, and Strength here. They're wanting to harness in this pain. They don't even want to let it out. Your person could be, this person that you're asking about, pile 2, is definitely someone that's really quiet. Like maybe when you guys argued, they kept everything in. They were just like super like just trying to keep everything in, because the High Priestess with the moon and the Temperance, whoo, this person is trying to keep their peace by quieting their mind. Like, I also feel that this person, when they think of you, they kind of go into a spiritual place, if I'm honest, that I do feel like you taught this person something. And it's like when they think about you, they get a little triggered, and they're learning to harness in this triggering emotion and trying to keep it down, trying to keep it at bay with the peace here. So maybe they meditate, or they do something where they're trying to keep grounded, because something about your connection. They're honestly, I think they are healing. There was a lot of love in the past with the Paradise card, but the healing heart and the girl with the snake is just telling me that it's like they need to reassess all the damage that was done between you two. I'm not getting that this was like a terrible, awful relationship. I think it's just that this person, it's like I'm hearing that it had to be done. That's just what I'm hearing. It had to be over. I had to walk away, is what I'm hearing. You know, someone could have also, this person could have also made a mistake, right? Let's see, okay, let's get into the tea of their thoughts, okay? What is this person thinking about when they think about pile 2? What are their thoughts of pile 2 today? What are their thoughts of pile 2 today? What are their thoughts? What are their thoughts of pile 2? We have listen to your heart. We also have 15, I want to get drunk. See, I'm telling you, there's something where they have to keep, and it's right above the temperance card. And this talks about alcohol. So I feel like you did something to them where they want to drink, they want to do something, they get triggered. And it's like they have to harness in these feelings because they want to escape. Pile 2, what are Pile 2's person's thoughts of them? What are their thoughts of Pile 2 today? What are their thoughts? Let me hold you. They definitely miss you. What are their thoughts? I want you. That's that love call. That's that message. But again, I think this person gets to that place when they're drunk. What are their thoughts of pile 2? Words do hurt. I could be your hero, baby. That's just wanting to like fantasizing about wanting this love. Because when we have listen to your heart, when it's pink, it's about like wanting the romance, wanting the love. But there's something that you said that they think about that triggers them. Sex with you, right under 15. Yeah. They get drunk and they want a love call. You see this? Love call. This is like, it says someone expressing love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. But I'm kind of getting booty call with that high key. Not gonna lie. What are pile 2's person's thoughts of them? What are their thoughts of pile 2 today? What are their thoughts of them? We have you are very special. 21. Oh, that's like the world card, you guys. You were special to this person. This card has never come out in any reading. And it's like gold. I think you are gold to them. You are gold, pile 2. You are very special. I'm getting Leo energy with this gold here. I need time for me. Yep, it says, that's funny. Look how counterintuitive. Incongruent. I want you, and then look, I need time for me. I want you, but I need time for me. Strength again. Look, strength next to the strength card. You see this? Strength, ego, question mark? Yep, because it's all about their ego. So there is definitely some self-absorbed, some stuff they have to work on with themselves, pile 2. Any other messages, what they want to say to pile 2? What are their thoughts? I'm in so much pain. And if I follow you, I could lose everything. And yeah, nah. There's a lot of sexual chemistry when it comes to this connection. I do think that this person has love for you for sure, but it comes out and it wants to, this person wants to take action when they're drunk or if they're high or they're under some kind of substance. But there's also a big sacrifice here. That's why the 8 of Cups was there, because they had to walk away to choose something else, to choose something better. Potentially, this can also mean that your family, or they could lose their family, or something about your family not approving of them. They are definitely the runner. Oh, let's get some, I forgot to pull some messages, honey. Okay, so if pile 2's person could say anything to pile 2, what could they say? This is a good reading, you guys. I'm invested. If pile 2's person could say anything, what would they say to pile 2? What would pile 2's person say? What would they say right now? What would they say? What would they say to pile 2? Pile 2's person could say anything. Oh my gosh. I love you. What would pile 2's person say to them? I feel like I can't give you what you need. So some insecurity for sure with the ego here, the strength. This person feels like they're not enough. I gave in to temptation and I am afraid of commitment. On the back we do have secrets and deception as well. That's the message. That's what they would say to you right now, pile 2. Interesting. I think there's different messages for different people, if I'm honest. Let's get some advice and close out your reading. Person definitely has a lot of love for you, but with the I feel like I can't give you what you need, it's giving me insecurity. The temptation doesn't always have to be sex or deception. It can also be alcohol or drugs. Could even be money. Maybe some of them left you for money. You know, maybe some of them left you for a better job or something. And I'm afraid of commitment at the end as well. What is some advice for our beautiful pile twos when it comes to the connection with this person? What is some advice for our pile twos? We have Angel of Love. Any other messages? Ooh. Okay, we have Angel of Love. Any other messages for pile two? Any other advice? We also have, ooh, Man holding a heart. Okay, back of the deck we also have third chakra archangel Kamul. I don't know how to pronounce that. Don't come for me. This is the solar plexus. There is some fear when it comes to this connection. For you and this person, there's a lot of fear. And Angel of Love and Man holding a heart. It's very clear to me what this is. For some of you, if you are masculine, this is telling you that there definitely needs to be some, either way, masculine or feminine, there needs to be some prioritization of self-love for yourself. The Angel of Love here is coming in to mention and speak on the importance of you, prioritizing yourself, prioritizing your own feelings, giving back to you, and to not be so selfless for others. That maybe some of you might have been prioritizing this person more than your own. It's telling you to give back to yourself, and that there will be someone else who will be coming towards you to offer you this new love, that you deserve someone who is willing to give you love on top of the love that you give yourself. If you are the masculine, if you are masculine, I'm also getting that, for some of you, I'm kind of getting like same sex, connections, like LGBT, honestly, because I'm getting that there is femininity in a connection, even if you are masculine. So if you are a man looking for another man, it's also saying the same message, but it's highlighting that you'll be able to find someone who has both. Because I do feel that this person that you were with had too much masculine energy, and if you're gonna find a man who has masculine and feminine, is what I'm hearing for someone or maybe several people who are either gay or bisexual. That's just really the message that I'm getting. All right, pile two, I hope you really enjoyed this reading. If you have any questions or concerns, you can comment down below. I do offer private and personal readings, tarot readings on my Etsy shop, Crystal Ty Tarot. The link is in the description box below. And I hope to see you guys soon. Bye now. Hi, pile three. So I totally forgot to do this, just like I did with pile one. I'm trying to get into this new thing where I pick songs for you guys. So I want to pick a song for you and your person when it comes to this connection. Whoop, trying to spin the crystal. So let's go ahead and put my song on shuffle. Let's see. Interesting. So we have the song called A Lung by The Knife. All right, so the song, the lyric says, I'm a crusader, I'm the darkest lady, I'm Darth Vader, I know what I am made of. So there's definitely a Star Wars connection. You and this person could like Star Wars, or you could like Star Wars. There's also something about you guys looking for each other. This person says, you're looking for me, but it's not what you seek. And then in another line it says, I'm looking for you, and I'm glad I found me. A special kind of personality. So again, I think there's a lesson that this person has either learned with you, or you've learned a really big lesson about yourself. It says, when the spark goes out of you and unverified, fear me. I am your lung. I'm Darth Vader. So I think that with that, again, with that solar plexus in reverse, there's something about a fear that you had to let go of when it came to this person, and maybe vice versa with the Eight of Cups. But listen to the song and the lyrics. Let me know what you think, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye. Hello, my pile threes. I'm so excited to have you guys here. All right, so let's go ahead and sage the area, the space, honey. So think about your person, think about your connection, think about their face, think about their name. Not me burning the house down. Burn the house down. Okay. All right. So I am going to be getting into the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle just to get a better idea of the situation between you and your person. So universe for pile 3, our beautiful pile 3s. What is the current situation or the status between pile 3 and their person? Before we get into the thoughts, okay? And this is also going to be another verifier for you to know that this is your pile. It's for pile 3. What is the current status of pile 3 and their person? What is the current status of pile 3 and their person? What's the current situation between pile 3 and their person? The current situation between pile 3 and their person. Woohoo! We have stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shocking attack. Okay. All right. So definitely something very shocking might have happened between you two. What's this current situation between pile 3 and their person? We have I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting and want to date. You also have heart with the key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, and perfect. Why is the stabbed in the back here? This is intense. Talk about multiple messages in a reading. Because then we have all these other good cards. All right, okay, last card. What is the current status between you and this person? What's the current situation between you and this person? Pile 3. One more card. Okay, we got 2. I'll take them. So I do have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. And we also have coffee cup, meeting up, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. Okay, this is definitely a pile that has multiple messages. I feel like a lot of you guys chose pile 3. We also have separation on the back, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, and unsure of the future. Usually I only try to pick 2 or 3 cards for this deck, but these were really wanting to come out. So I'm sorry if you guys can hear the alarm in the background. I live in an apartment complex and clearly somebody has not decided to turn it off. Heart with the key. Okay. Give me a second to channel. So whatever it is, whatever's going on with this person, they like you. They do. And there is I'm getting a very sweet connection between the both of you. But I'm also feeling like there may be someone who's not being 100% honest. This could be you, this could be your person, but I do think that either this person has someone or there's like ulterior motives here when it comes to this connection. For some reason, that's what I'm seeing. And this person could have also really have hurt you. Perhaps that there was a third party or they gave into temptation here with the seduction card. But there's 3 out of 5 cards that are very positive. And you guys could very well be in separation at the moment. And that could be why. So let's figure out pile 3. What are your person's current thoughts of you today? So what are their thoughts of pile 3 today? 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 We have the Hierophant, the host. Also have the 2 of Pentacles. What are their thoughts of pile 3 today? What are their thoughts? I also have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. You guys could be married with the Hierophant. You guys could also have been married and maybe they're divorced, or maybe you were married and got divorced. Ooh, we also have Twin Flames right underneath the deck. That could actually make sense with the seduction card because there's like a lot of attraction. There's like a shocking connection between the both of you. But Hierophant here can talk about commitments or contracts between you. We do have the Justice symbol coming up as well, which can talk about fate and karma between the both of you, kind of pulling both of your hearts together. Because we have the final 2, I do think that you and this person, I feel like a lot of you guys have been together a long time with the Knight of Pentacles here. This can also say that if you are in separation, it's been a long time since you were in separation with this person. Or a long time since you guys spoke. What are pile three's person's thoughts of them today? What are their thoughts? 10 of Wands. Shoulder to cry on. What are their thoughts? Well, this person is thinking about wanting to, I do feel that this person is wanting to speak with you. This person is wanting to unionize, like union with you. Because there is something about you that this person really feels, that honestly that they like, with the I like you and the heart with the key. It's like you're very welcoming and you make them feel like they can talk about anything with this tissue box here. It's almost like when they're feeling overwhelmed or they're feeling like just exhausted, it's like they feel that you are someone that they can rely on. What are their thoughts of pile 3 today? We have the Emperor and the Moon. Okay. And we also have the 2 of Cups on the back. This is a very beautiful, I do feel like this, you guys, this pile, I do feel like this person is your person. Like you guys are currently together, or you are like just currently dating. I wonder why there's these intense cards here with the stabbed in the back and the seduction, you know. I feel like this is also saying that you guys have been through a lot. But despite all the odds of maybe hurting one another or going through conflicts, your relationship is really withstanding all these challenges. Like you're able to push through these challenges here. With the Emperor and the Moon card, I am feeling like your person, pile 3, maybe someone who's very like who kind of conceals their emotions, their feelings, tends to be more stern and masculine. There's something about your connection that they feel like I said, they can be vulnerable with. Do you see how romantic this is? He's like dancing with her. And I feel like they can put their wands down when they're with you, pile 3. They can finally like let loose and relax and be able to kind of like loosen their tie a little bit when they're with you. It's funny that we have this bachelor energy with the Moon, but in the front we have this Emperor of someone who's like settled down. That's pretty interesting. Either way, I think this person wants to keep whatever you guys are doing. They want to keep doing this. If you are dating and talking and just being with one another, so the simplicity of being with one another, they want to keep doing that. If you are far apart and in separation, they want to come back to what you had, despite if you hurt them or they hurt you. It's like they want to come back and put down these wands and be able to just be emotional with you. The Emperor and the Moon is very much like typical masculinity, but it's like there's fear with it. Like they're wanting to release this fear. What are pile 3's person's thoughts? Like what are their thoughts about pile 3? I am coming, trust. We have an ace here. This talks about someone offering something. What are the thoughts of pile 3 today? Aw, I feel the same way, and you are very special. How cute, 21. This is the World card, you guys. This is like the ultimate like success, like destiny. That is beautiful. Pile 3, what are their person's thoughts of them today? What are their person's thoughts? Oh. We have I miss you, do you? Pile 3, what are their person's thoughts today? What are their person's thoughts of pile 3 today? I know you from somewhere. We have the 6. That talks about a past life connection. Perhaps you two knew each other in a past life. I need more time. Yeah, your family won't like me. I feel like that's like silly. And then have I lost everything? 9. What are pile 3's person's thoughts of them today? What are their thoughts of them today? 10, I would do anything for you. That's the 10 of Cups. I feel like you guys have been through a lot with this person. I feel like they've gone through stuff with you with your difficult family. I feel like you've gone through with them either of losing jobs or needing time to work on something, like needing time to work on themselves, and like you guys have still stuck together with the 10 of Cups here. What are their thoughts of Pile 3? What are their thoughts right now? What are they thinking about Pile 3? What are they thinking about Pile 3? I worry about us a lot. Oh, this person is like concerned about your connection, like doesn't want to lose you. Happiness is my priority, and I'm too afraid to talk to you. With the separation, maybe that's why. And 0, I'm ready. That's the Fool card. They're ready for a new beginning. I also feel, I'm hearing they're ready to take on the world with you, because we have the World card as well. Have I lost everything? I'm too afraid. With the stabbed in the back, they might have made a mistake. They might have lied to you. And there's something about them being afraid when it comes to your connection. Like they're afraid. I feel like they might have betrayed you or hurt you. And because it says shocking attack. And it's almost like they regret it. They're worried that they might have lost you with this mistake, but they're ready to start over. But this is something that's they're very fearful about it. They're fearful about losing you. They love you. This person loves you. Not only do they see you as a partner, they see you and like a life-term partner with the Hierophant. They see you as like a very like their best friend with the coffee cup. How does Pile 3's what does Pile 3's person want to say to them? If they could say anything to them right now, what does Pile 3's person want to say to them? What do they want to say? We have, I feel empty without you. Aww. I don't know what I want. What's that? Some hesitation, a fear. What does Pile 3's person want to say to them? If they could say anything to them, what do they want to say to Pile 3? I feel like I'm not good enough for you. I feel like that stems from the mistake they made. Can I get one more message? What does Pile 3's person want to say to them? What does Pile 3's person want to say to them? What does Pile 3's person want to say to them? What does Pile 3's person? I want to work things out. So regardless if they made a mistake, they want things to work out for the best for both of you. And we do have I dive in and out of relationships. And again, I'm getting multiple messages for different piles, that's for sure. This reading's kind of all over the place, honestly. The other ones were pretty concise. Let's get, which can just say that there's a lot of energy going on between you and your person. If it is karmic or not, and that makes sense. If this is like the karmic connection pile, or people who are destined like soulmates to be with one another, that would make sense. If we're getting all these messages for this pile, I have a feeling a lot of people probably chose Pile 3 as well. All right, what is some advice for Pile 3 when it comes to this person and their connection? What's some advice for Pile 3? What's some advice for Pile 3? We have appreciation in reverse. Some advice. Indecision. And then one more card. What's some advice for Pile 3 when it comes to this connection? Ooh, deceit again. In the back of the deck, we have yin yang. There's the moon being highlighted. So in this card, the moon is being represented. So this is the emotional aspect of things. There's some, again, there's more fear here and secrecy when there's something that happened in this connection where something may be secretive right now. I think your advice, Pile 3, with appreciation in reverse, is calling for you to practice some kind of gratitude, or practice some kind of I'm really trying to think of the word here. I'm totally blocked. I'm just looking at this this card and noticing how like a lot of things have been burned off, or like, but she's holding the one flower to this bush that's like still alive, still thriving. I think that you have to look at what you have with this person. I think that there is definitely some gratitude that needs to be thought of, but also hope. practice some hopeful thoughts and some optimism when it comes to this connection, because right now it's saying that you aren't really seeing the full picture, and you're trying to just decide or make a decision to when it comes to this person stabbing you in the back, because we have deceit and stabbed in the back as well. So this person might have lied. You might have caught them in a lie. There's something that this person did that just wasn't trustworthy, and it's totally like shocked your perspective of them, and it's like it's making you feel a little hopeless with them. When it comes to their deceit, it puts you in like a, what's the word, like a limbo of like, I don't know what to do. You know, this person broke my trust. But with appreciation in reverse, it's kind of saying like you kind of have to hold on to what you have, you know, and that's what she's doing. She's really trying to be thankful for what she's got, because there's not a lot going on right now. And I do feel like there's hope for you, pile 3, because we have the spirit, the sun coming in, and the sun talks about happiness. Okay, pile 3. Let me know if this resonated. This was a very interesting one. I do offer private and personal readings on my tarot Etsy shop. The link is in the description box below. If you enjoy this pile, let me know. So I do want to pick a song for you guys. I did this with the other piles. So let's see, what is a song for pile 3? Oh my gosh, we have Be the One by the Ting Tings. Okay, so the song that you have, Be the One by the Ting Tings, is one of my favorite songs. So the song, the lyric says, I don't want to be the one only overjoyed. I don't want to be the one making all the noise. Make sure that you're thinking it through. You've let me down again. So like she's towards the end of the song, she offers like, what you gonna offer now? Like it's almost like this is one-sided. Like she doesn't want to have all the blame, all the attention on her. She doesn't want to be the one taking most of the spotlight. Like there's like almost what I'm hearing, like this person in the song wants an equal balance, like an equal give and take. Go ahead and listen to the song and let me know what you think, pile 3. But I really hope you enjoyed this reading and the content. If you did, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye now.